Welcome to the Below Football Kaizer family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to be the first to get the latest news. Mayo's promise has Duba ready to fire for Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs striker Wandile Duba is embracing a personal challenge after receiving a promise of mentorship from new teammate Khanyisa Mayo. The 21-year-old forward, who has tallied one assist but is yet to find the net in his 4 starts this season, admits his current form is below expectations, but he believes Mayo's intervention can be the catalyst for change. "I think I didn't start my season very well, that's why the coach ended up taking me out of the team. I wasn't giving him what he wanted," Duba confessed. "I'm still working on myself, being better and getting back to the starting lineup." Duba acknowledged the immense pressure facing any Chiefs striker, especially given that recent signings like Mayo and Flavio Silva have quickly scored goals. "I think every coach needs a striker who scores for his team because Flavio and Mayo got into the team, and both scored. I wasn't doing that," he noted. "But with the tactics and everything, I think I was doing it very well, but it was just a matter of me hitting the net." Mayo's crucial promise set to spark Duba's Chiefs career. The turning point for Duba appears to be a recent conversation with Mayo, the former Cape Town City FC striker currently on loan from Algeria's CR Belouizdad. Mayo, who has already made an impact by scoring against Marumo Gallants, has offered hands-on guidance. Duba revealed the conversation took place following a CAF fixture. "Mayo came to me in the morning and was like, 'You and I will work well together. If it means remaining behind together and practicing shooting, I'm happy to do so.'" Eager to benefit from the experience of the new arrivals, Duba added, "With the kind of experience the new strikers have, I think I will learn a lot to get back to my best." The Chiefs Academy graduate is fully aware of the unforgiving demands at Naturina, especially for those leading the attack. Being a striker at Kaizer Chiefs is not easy because not scoring for 2 games is a big issue. You know how our fans are. If you don't score, you go out. Even for the coaches. Amakasi now turn their attention to the Betway Premiership, where they will host Arthur Zwein's Amazulu FC at the FNB Stadium on Wednesday, a fixture Duba anticipates will be a stern test. Every team, when they come to play against Kaizer Chiefs, they give their best, and it's not going to be an easy game. Khanyisa Mayo lands at Naturina. Can Kaizer Chiefs finally fight for the title? After seasons of wasted chances costing them dearly, Kaizer Chiefs believe they've found the solution in Khanyisa Mayo, a loan signing from CR Belouizdad that could transform their title hopes. Over the last 2 seasons, putting chances away was the biggest issue that held the club back. Head coach Nasreddine Nabi made his frustration known during the last campaign after his side often outplayed the opposition, but failed to pick up maximum points as they did not convert. Khanyisa Mayo signing piles pressure on Nabi to deliver. Kaizer Chiefs' capture of Khanyisa Mayo on loan from Algerian giant CR Belouizdad may be a signal of ambition, but it also turns up the heat on head coach Nasreddine Nabi to deliver more than just glimpses of progress this season. The Bafana forward became Amakasi's 11th signing of a busy transfer window, underlining the club's intent to rebuild after years of inconsistency. Chiefs finished a disappointing 9th in the Betway Premiership last season, though their Nedbank Cup triumph provided a silver lining and secured a return to continental football in the CAF Confederation Cup. Now, with Mayo added to a squad already reinforced in almost every department, excuses are starting to run thin. Nabi, entering his 2nd year at Naturina, can no longer be judged solely on stabilizing the team. Expectations have shifted to challenging for honors on multiple fronts. Mayo's arrival is particularly symbolic because Chiefs have long lacked a forward capable of carrying both the scoring burden and the aura of a talisman. While Ashley Dupreez and Wandile Duba have had their moments, neither has consistently struck fear into opponents. Mayo, with his pace, power and versatility, offers something different. His reputation as a game-changer, combined with his Bafana experience, means fans will be looking to him as the face of a new attacking era. For Nabi, that means finding a way to unlock Mayo's full potential while integrating him into a side still finding its identity. The Tunisian coach has spoken often about balance and discipline, but Chiefs now need flair to match the structure. With Mayo on board, the demand for entertaining, attacking football will grow louder. This also raises questions about how Amakasi will manage the weight of their squad. 11 signings in one window is an unprecedented overhaul for a club of Chiefs' stature, and while it signals ambition, it also poses challenges. Building chemistry in a short space of time is never easy, especially with the demands of continental travel looming. The CAF Confederation Cup offers Nabi a stage to showcase Chiefs' resurgence, but it also heightens the stakes. Mayo's acquisition suggests Chiefs do not want to be merely participants, they want to compete deep into the tournament while improving on last season's league finish. Anything less could be viewed as underachievement. Supporters, too, will be less patient. The Nedbank Cup win ended a long trophy drought, but it also reignited belief. With Mayo in the fold, expectations of success have grown sharper. Every misstep will be scrutinized through the lens of the club's investment in this squad. For Nabi, Mayo is both an opportunity and a burden. If he thrives, the coach will be credited for unlocking his potential. If he struggles, the finger will point at Nabi's ability to manage a star-laden dressing room. Chiefs have sent a clear message with this sign. Interim coach hints at promising future for Khanyisa Mayo at Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs interim co-head coach Khalil Ben Youssef believes that Khanyisa Mayo's goal on debut for the Soweto Giants will be just the start of good things for the player. The youngster made the perfect start to his career at Naturena. His goal on debut led to a 1-1 draw against Marumo Gallants at FNB Stadium on Wednesday. Starting the Betway Premiership match at FNB Stadium on Heritage Day, Mayo scored the opener in the 39th minute. Just before the break, Chiefs should have been 2-0 up when they were awarded a penalty, but star forward Gaston Sereno missed the chance to bury the game. Gallants would go on to level the scores with 15 minutes remaining, as Jason Clifford made it 1-1 for the visitors. Mayo's impressive debut for Chiefs, a promising start in the PSL. For the 27-year-old Mayo though, it was a dream debut for Chiefs and he would have walked off the pitch on the hour mark with pride when he substituted. Ben Youssef was quoted by the Citizen talking about the player. Mayo was waiting for his papers, now he is available to play in the PSL, but he was not physically ready for 90 minutes. We prepared before the game for him to play 50 to 60 minutes. I think the performance from Mayo, in his first game with the team, he did very well. We had a lot of opportunities and he scored his first goal. We need more from Mayo, because we know his quality and what he can do for the team. Mayo's journey, from Cape Town City to CR Belouizdad and now Chiefs. Mayo was at Cape Town City for 3 years before a move to CR Belouizdad last season, where he featured mostly off the bench and struggled to find the back of the net regularly. Having signed for Chiefs earlier this month, it was still a great start for Mayo from an individual perspective and there's every reason to believe he can continue to have an impact. Is it worth it for Nasreddine Nabi to pursue Khanyisa Mayo? Ex-Amakasi star responds, he can't help Kaizer Chiefs alone. The 26-year-old continues being a subject of transfer news, still linked to the Soweto Giants who are in the hunt for a forward. Mayo is said to be a Chiefs transfer target. The rumors began even before he moved to Algeria. An ex-Chiefs star comments on Mayo rumors. What happened? Bafana forward Khanyisa Mayo continues being linked with a move to Kaizer Chiefs. Now based in Algeria where he turns out for CR Belouizdad, Mayo's name is being mentioned as a possible signing for the Soweto Giants who are in the hunt for a striker. But former Chiefs winger Junior Connie asserts that Mayo will not be the answer to Amakasi's problems up front. What Connie said? No doubt about it, he is a good player. I used to play with his father Patrick Mayo at Kaizer Chiefs, Connie told Soccer Laduma. You know he has improved compared to the time before he left South Africa. He can score goals but he can't help Chiefs alone. I have very slow and weak. Kaizer Chiefs icon reacts to inform Brandon Peterson equaling his 46-year Amakasi record. The record-equaling goalkeeper has been told what he must do to improve even more and help the Glamour Boys in a season their fans are more optimistic than previous seasons. Record broken as Chiefs enjoy impressive run. It stood for over 4 decades. Retired goalkeeper explains why he is happy his record is broken. What happened? Former Kaizer Chiefs goalkeeper Joseph Setlhodi has responded and encouraged the current Amakasi shot stopper, Brandon Peterson, who has equaled his club league record. Peterson has managed 5 straight clean sheets, meaning Setlhodi's record, which has been there for 46 years, has been equaled. Banks, as the retired goalkeeper is known, is glad that it is Peterson who equaled the record that stood for over 4 decades. What Setlhodi said. It's a good thing that the record has been broken. It makes me happy to see that we still have achievers out there. This shows there is improvement in that department, Setlhodi said, as quoted by Kickoff. It's special that my record has been broken by someone who started off very slow and weak. He can become a good goalkeeper if he starts believing that he is a Kaizer Chiefs goalkeeper, then he will truly excel in that role. He must carry himself like a Kaizer Chiefs keeper should. What is more? However, Setlhodi believes the Chiefs goalkeeper still needs to prove himself and has pointed out what Peterson must do in order to become even better. No club has ever become successful without a good goalkeeper. I know at Chiefs they have told Peterson about my record, he added. But for Peterson, he still has to prove himself. A Chiefs goalkeeper leads the team.